Thank you for joining me. I'm Alex and I want to talk about Clorox today. So what Clorox does is Clorox. And fun fact, bleach is not even really a thing in Germany. So you have bleach for clothes like as additive to detergent, but beyond that, it's not a thing. Like no one uses bleach to clean their floors or bathrooms or whatever. So very American company, obviously. Current price $224.25, which gives them market cap of $28 billion. Dividend yield is just under 2% with a payout ratio of 57%, which is pretty decent. Revenue $6.7 billion, earnings $939 million, and they have a PE of 30 with a forward PE of 32. So it's currently almost 30.5 and the forward PE is just over 31.5. So obviously not a huge deal there. Like the difference between this year and next year is fairly minor. Obviously that was... Actually, it wasn't. Their earnings report was 630, so obviously they do include the current situation in their numbers. So I would actually assume that that's fairly accurate. Total assets $6.2 billion, total liabilities $5.3 billion, which gives them total stockholders' equity of $908 million. So overall, first of all, as far as risk factors go, they're well established. The competitors are well established. There's really no surprises there. They kind of develop new stuff here and there, but it's mostly just it's never anything big. It's never anything that is going to be a huge success. It's just kind of a convenient an advance in convenience or something like that. So obviously for a growth investor, growth of almost 10% is obviously fairly significant, but I don't think that you can rely on that long term, and I really don't think that the company is going to, quintuple their market cap anytime soon. So I don't think growth investors are going to be interested in this. For a dividend investor, I think the dividend yield is pretty low, even though the payout ratio is also relatively low. And I wouldn't mind diversifying into this, but as a main stock, I think that you kind of want a higher interest rate than this. This is a pretty solid stock, though, and it's a pretty steady stock. So if safety is your number one concern, this is actually going to be pretty decent, but even for that, there's probably better candidates out there. For a value investor, the PE is pretty high. Both revenue and earnings are growing pretty nicely. The balance sheet doesn't look great. The dividend is a nice bonus, though. So overall, I think that a value investor is going to have a problem with the balance sheet and a problem with the PE, but everything else looks pretty solid. So again, I wouldn't mind to diversify into this really, but I really don't think it should be a big investment for anyone. That's it for me for today. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe. I'm coming out with more videos every day before market open. I hope you have a successful day.